This is break 4704. This is Lefty's birthday left side. This break was designed by Lucky Lefty, our birthday boy. And we have a 10% filler run. It's going to fill up our remaining 3 spots in the break. Fillers in this one, we have James Y, Jason T, Ian H, Sherry W, Ricardo V for a 4-piece, Lucky Lefty, Walter B, Andrew R, Johnny L, and Neil, James Y for 2, Howard for 1, Aaron M for 4, Jimmy W, James B, Craig L, Jeff O for 3, Brooklyn Banger Cards for 2, and Steve E for 2. They have Andre the Giant on cards, but just not on autographs. He's in most of the Panini sets. We are going to go 5 times. Top 3 are going to get in the break. Good luck to my 10% fillers right here. Top 3 are going to get in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and your top 3. Aaron M, Ian H, and Jason T making it on in. You guys are good fillers. Congratulations. My guys, I would be honored to buy 2 spots in the late night basketball. May I have my $100? JJ, I can't add store credit during the stream. If you want to check out, I can refund $100 to the order. Does that work for you? I can definitely do that. So if you want to check out, I can add $100, or I can refund $100 if that works for you. Everybody who missed, you'll be in our filler giveaway coming up later tonight. Alright, so this is a left side serial number break. If you're not familiar with the format, I will briefly explain the rules. So instead of teams, we have numbers. So if a card is serial numbered 9 of 99, it would go to the 9 spot, or a 1 of 5 would go to the 1 spot. All 101s and redemptions are awarded based off of the first name on the card. So if it's a 1 of 1 SpongeBob SquarePants, it would go to the S spot, like the... No, I guess there's no SpongeBob. If it is a 101 Mickey Mouse, it would go to the 3 spot for M. Or a 1 of 1 Roman Reigns would go to the R spot. If a card does not have a serial number, we go based off of the card number on the back. If it has neither of those, but it has like letters on the back like autos, dash, C, R, D, we just ignore those and get based off of the name on the card using these letters. Bounties are split 50-50 between the spot that hit it and 50% to somebody in a duck race, and the person who hit it can scoop the whole thing. So if we hit a $1,100 minor bounty, the 5 spot would get 550 of it. The rest would be a duck race, and the 5 spot could take the other half too, potentially. Seabass up top, birthday boy in this one, all the way down to Jason T on the bottom. This is one of the craziest left sides I have ever ran.
I don't even know what you start with.
I don't know what to... I don't know either. I think Prism undercard to set the tone.
Probably. Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, and that is 8 with David T up top, all the way down to Josh S on the bottom.
Let's get a black color blast.
Black color blast. You know what? We haven't ripped this one in a minute, and there is like no Prism undercard out there. 1 on top down to the 0 on the bottom. Hey, what happened between Joe and Hangman?
I don't know.
It just logged us out. We can't even watch it now. What the hell?
They effed us.
1 up top, 8 on the bottom.
My God.
It says watch for $40, and we already ordered it.
Oh my God.
David T with the 1, Family Pack with the 3, Aaron M with the 5, Jason T with the 7, Matt S with the 0, Seabass with the 9, Ian with the 6, Randall with the deuce, Lefty with the 4, and Josh S with the 8. Usually, yeah, it says watch for $40.
Oh
we literally...
God.
That's crazy.
Dude, you gotta fucking...
That's... Wait, are you on HBO, or is that... Did it go to HBO, or did it go... Because it's supposed to be an Amazon. Well, yeah, that's HBO. You have to go back to Amazon.
Well,
dude, I have no idea what's going on.
How did you just go to HBO?
I don't know why it went to HBO. Alright, let's hop on into this break. I need a picture of the 4 Goat Breaker signed by you guys. We should sell some online. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, JML. Colfax, JWJ. Well, I don't know about them, but I charge a flat rate of $125 for my autograph, so it could get pricey.
Donation to Wounded Warrior.
Donation? I'm looking to get paid. I'm trying to get paid here.
Bro, that's the wildest thing. Why was it on HBO?
It's a great question. All right. I am ready to get started. Do I have pen color? Yes. I don't sign in red ink. I can't sign anything in red ink.
I actually have to go get a Sharpie or something tomorrow to sign those cards that people want.
I think I have Sharpies.
Like a fine point?
Yeah. Yeah. One sec. Sorry. I'm just looking at something really quick. Cool. All right, ready to go. We're gonna start off with Prism Undercard. We would 100% donate the money to charity. I'm just fooling. I'm just fooling. How much for an inscription? Depends on what you want. I have some inscriptions that I won't. I will not inscribe Moonroof. I will not inscribe Bush. I will not inscribe Shower. There are some inscriptions that I will refuse to do. Nozzle, plumber, nope, none of those. No nozzle. Unbelievable, you guys. Unbelievable. We will look at all your base cards after a couple packs. I know we did not buy into this break for base cards. We bought in for the hits. Like this one, like Natty to 25. That is going to be numbered 16 of 25, going to the 6 spot. And good old Otis for the 5 spot. Where is the water cutoff? Unbelievable. Sunroof. Yeah, sunroof, moonroof. I charge $100 for those inscriptions. Unbelievable, Dendon Dennis. No F-bombs in chat, Dendon Dennis, before midnight. That's ridiculous. We have Undertaker on the WrestleMania Moments. That is going to go to the 2 spot. And Xavier Woods is going to go to the 8 spot. Yep. Katana Chance, Harley Race. When do the JML DoorDash receipt cut autos hit the market? That's funny.
RGL just ordered DoorDash.
I did. 16 going to the 6 on the Obafemi. And there is Lucian Price is going to go to the 3. eBay has a triple auto of Andre Hogan Warrior for 13 hours left. Fairly cheap. What? We have an auto right here. There's John Cena, the greatest of all time, going to the 6th spot. We'll look at some of the base cards after this. I know it's just base, but your auto could be the Nikita Black 101.
Oh.
Or it could be Trick Williams on the auto. Trick Willie, so we ignore all those. Goes to the 0 spot. Goes to Matt for T for Trick Williams. Trick Williams on our sensational signatures. I think we do the Leaf after this, if I'm not mistaken.
So we do packs for this one.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Here's your base cards. I know they're just base. Trick Williams. Former TNA, former NXT World Champion. I know they're just base, but Trick Williams is going to be good. You hit anything in Flawless last night? I got smoked. I bought the Tiffany Stratton spot and the Sol Ruka spot in a case of Flawless. I got nada. Nada. JML had Gunther, got nada. I got nothing. Triple L was just facsimile. Roman Reigns on the WrestleMania Moments for the 7, and there's Trick Williams again. Almost dropped it for the 1. Yeah, so that is not a real auto. It's a printed on auto, a facsimile auto, it sounds like. There is Eddie Thorpe going to the 4. Shout out to my mods in chat for quickly dropping some knowledge. Earthquake is going to be numbered 94 of 99 going to the 4 spot. These boxes are like, it's ridiculous how much these are. These are like $250, $275. They used to be $125. There's like none out there anymore.
Also the black color blast in there.
Black color blast, yep. Hey, RGL, just want to say hi, heading to bed. Wish the Mariners good luck. Thank you, Robert.
Foods.
We have a AJ Styles Rumble performances for the 5. And Dusty Rhodes, baby, the American Dream, going to the 0. Black Color Blast would be a wild hit, because this box has been sitting on the shelf forever. It's been my last one. China. Our our variation is El Hijo de Fantasma. That's going to be a card number on the back for the 3 spot, going to Family Pack. Feeling a little bit better. Feel a little worn down this week. It's been a long week, but that's usually every Saturday. So, listen. This crowd tonight, this community has been awesome. The chat's been awesome. So, you guys always give me energy and adrenaline to get through these 10-hour streams. Got the llama feeling better, so he can run some breaks for you guys tonight. He'll be running the next one. We'll let him keep up the hot hands in WWE. I have the cold hands right now. We've got, there's going to be Undertaker on the WrestleMania Moments for the 2 spot. And good old Danny Palmer for the 8. Arn Anderson screwed over John Tenta. We have our green in here. Green is to what? To like 49, I think. Maxine, Kairi Sane. Triple H on the prismatic entrances. Going to the 3. And there is Carlito, 8 of 49, going to the 8. 8 is Josh S. We have another left side break later in our Leaf Mixer. Has a couple spots left. Saw the Superfractor pool. The Triple H is a cool looking card. Yeah, that's one of the better looking intros or prismatic entrances.
The Miz has one.
Yep.
I think Lex Luger's got one too.
I think Luger does have one. I might get a haircut this week. Looking at my hair.
Oh, I need one too.
Yeah, I might get a haircut this week. Should I go bald? Should I buzz it all off? Should I buzz it all off? Go with the crew cut. May all look skinnier. The crew cut. Let's do some Leaf. Let's do some Leaf Collective. So I will say Lefty did want Signature Series in this one. So he has Impeccable Taste. He wanted Signature Series. And I only have a sealed case left. So I couldn't break up a sealed case to do 2 boxes. I think we're going to do that sealed case at some point in the future, though. We need a fake fur llama JML inscribed card. What's up, Troy? What do I think will happen with Seth and the Vision? Will the Shield come? Dude, I have no idea what's going on. It's one of the few times where I have no idea. Not even for his birthday. I'm so. We have Margot Robbie to kick off this box. Margot Robbie is going to be a 1 of 1. That's going to go to the M. That's going to go to the family pack. On the Margot Robbie 1 of 1. Calm down, chat. Calm down. Put your you know what's away. Stop it. And we also have Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer, also a 1 of 1, I believe. Yep. Urban Meyer going to the U. The U is Aaron with the 5. Oh, boy. First auto out is Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd going to be our first auto out, and that is a 6 of 10 going to the 6, going to Ian. Dick Vitale on the auto. I got to play it. Oh, Dick Vitale.
Little Dick Syndrome.
What's up, Shad?
It's a good-looking dick. Beautiful dick.
Oh, boy. Dick Vitale. There's a 1 of 5 going to the 1, going to David T. And how about a Trinity Rodman auto on the back? Trinity Rodman, 5 of 5 for the 5, going to Aaron M. That's cool. That's a cool auto. We have not pulled much of him. Dick who? Dick Vitale. Oh, man. Diaper Dandy, baby. All right, another box of this. This one's been fun. This product was a lot better than I think we realized. I wish I had another case of this stuff. What's Urban doing with that thing? Oh boy.
I know. He was right behind
He can keep that finger away from Margot Robbie. We have AJ Griffin to kick off box number 2. AJ Griffin, 1 of 1 for the A spot, going to David T. And I think that's a 101 printing plate of Patrick Mahomes. That is Patty on the printing plate going to the peace spot. That is the 6 in E&H on the printing plate. Our first auto is Dominic Hasek.
Oh, Hashik.
Dominic Hasek. Is it Hasek?
Hashik.
Hasek. Going to the D spot. Going to Lucky Lefty because it is a 101 auto.
That's sick.
Dominic Hasek. Sorry, I'm not good with hockey pronunciations.
Help you out a little bit.
And how about a Dylan Gabriel behind that? Dude, this product's awesome, actually. 4 of 10 on the Dylan Gabriel. Going to the 4, going to Lucky Lefty on his birthday.
I don't think Lefty's selling a Dominic Hashik.
And how about a Cam Ward auto on the back? That was a ridiculous box.
Damn.
That was a ridiculous box. Press Pass Authentics auto, Cam Ward. 5 of 10 going to Aaron. Here comes the squirrels. We're going to one-touch up the Cam Ward. Probably one-touch up the Dick Vitale, too, but Cam Ward for sure.
I've never seen
Dick Vitale, yeah. Wow, that product is... I forgot how good that one was. That was kind of silly. That was silly how good that one is. Are we able to get another case of Leaf Halloween? I think Halloween is sold out. I was able to get some more Trinity Baseball en route. And then I think we have their Spectacular Baseball, or Magnificent Baseball coming soon. Whatever that one's called. That one's kind of crazy. Congrats on the Cam Ward going to the 5 spot. Congratulations to Aaron. All right. A lot of people about to be really happy right now. I'm ripping Marvel. Your boy is ripping Marvel.
It's easy. This one's easy.
Yeah, thankfully we're not doing the comic book heroes. That's the one that's not easy. So we're looking for a Claude, right?
Well, we're looking for a sketch.
Sketch or
Air-
Claude? Yep.
Marvel
Yep.
reflection. No Tops Dune. We don't have
No Dune. If you want to buy a full case of Dune, please let me know.
support for that.
Yeah, I don't think we have the support to run that one. I do want to say, if we hit a sketch, same rules apply. If there's no name or anything on it, just like in our Marvel breaks, it'll be random to all. Or if it is a known character, we'll go based off of the letters. If it is multi-character, it will be random to all, unless it has like a number or something on it. So, and once again, we'll look at all the base cards after a few packs. We did not buy in to this break for base cards. We have a silver of Luke Cage, a refractor of Luke Cage, going to be for the 1 spot. An Angel on the comic book covers, going to the 7. I don't think we can hit a Paparadasha Thor. We could hit a Superfractor Thor, though. We could.
Number 1 all 10 down. All right.
Are the sketches also on Chrome stock? They are not, I don't believe.
They're on paper.
Solaris, Onslaught. There is a 20th anniversary Winter Soldier. That is going to go to the 7 spot. And Luke Cage on the Avengers 20 year for the 2 spot.
This is only like the 3rd box of Marvel Chromies open, guys.
I have not opened that much of this myself. That's cool. I don't think I've seen this one. Ghost Rider?
Yeah,
That is a cool photo of that one.
I pulled a 10 out of 10 of that one.
Let's see a 101 for Nightcrawler for Lefty. Human Torch, Wonder Man, Forge, and a refractor of Mystique. Mystique is going to the 7 spot. So you guys know that I am not the Marvel. I'm not the Marvel expert right here. That is JML.
Pulled in the Dr. Doom.
I am just trying to play the Marvel expert on TV. There's Jeff the Landshark and Mysterio, Falcon,
Oh, you got the
and Dazzler. Legion on the comic book covers. And to 99, Wonder Man. That is going to be 76 of 99, one off the minor bounty.
getting his own show.
Wonder Man is. Legion goes to the 1 spot for card number 21. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. We have a WWE break coming up next. We'll take a look at our base cards right now. WWE is next, followed by another round of flawless football or baseball, then football. We still have double the flawless to come. What did I say? I know. I don't have any bench warmers. You guys are insane. You guys are insane if you think that we keep that on hand. That's in the RGL storage unit. Well, I couldn't keep that on hand. Not this house. For the 8 spot on the Thanos. And then icons of Mr. Fantastic for the 2. How was the first box of Flawless Baseball? It was okay. We didn't have any 101s. We had a Jackson Churio RPA as our big hit. So Flawless number 2 should be better, I think, for at least for baseball. I think. Watcher. There's going to be Mandarin, Kingpin, Domino, Refractor of Bucky Barnes going to be for the 4 spot, and Dr. Doom on the icons for the 1. Flawless Football, I'm not 100% sure if that was the better box of the 2 that we ripped earlier. It had a 101, had some decent hits, but I feel like there's going to be a better auto in the second half. Not breaking Leaf Lacrosse. No Leaf Lacrosse, unfortunately. We have blue in here. Echo. There's a Mrs. Marvel. Carnage. Gambit. Comic book covers of Nebula. 285 of 299. Pyro going to the 5 spot. Pyro going to the 5 spot. The budget went towards Labubu. Nebula went to the 2 spot. No Leaf Pickleball. You guys are wild. We have a red. Is that red?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Is that red shimmer?
Yeah, that's the red.
To 5?
Yeah.
We have a red to 5 incoming.
He's Spider-Man, please.
Dr. Doom, Iceman, She-Hulk. We have a red to 5. Good luck.
Oh.
3 of 5. Kingpin going to the family pack. There you go, family pack. Kingpin to 5.
So the cool thing about that,
Yeah.
he is the arch nemesis of Daredevil and Spider-Man, who are both primarily red superheroes.
That's cool. Bruh.
That's a nasty card.
That's cool. 3 of 5. Kingpin. In all seriousness, what about Leaf Lumber? We will be doing lots of Leaf Lumber. We always do lots of Leaf Lumber. Congrats on that one. On the Kingpin. She-Hulk went to the 4 spot. I don't know what I'm looking at. Cadet Marvel, there's Groot, Galactus, Spider-Man, or Spider-Ham, I apologize, Spider-Ham. Kid Juggernaut on the refractor. And then a Future Stars of Bloodline for the 5 spot. It's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to turn the fan down and I turned it way up.
Yeah, perfect.
There you go. Think that should fix it. Here is your base cards. I was not trying to turn the fan all the way up. I was just trying to turn it. $270 on the Kingpin, says Drew. Or is that an offer you're making on the card? RGL, tell the barber you want a low bald fade. I think you mean a low taper fade. Is that the control for the massage chair? No, that is a control for our mini split down here. This is not a typical Marvel break where we go based off the letters. This is a left side serial number. Everything goes based off of the number. There is a couple of exceptions to that rule, but for the most part, everything with a card number goes to the card number. Marvel breaks would be different. If this was just a Marvel break, it would be different, but last sold 400.
Yeah.
If it is a 101, it goes based off of the character or the yeah, we do have an auto. Sunfire is going to be going to the 0. And we have an auto of Mark Brooks on the auto. Mark Brooks, that is going to go to M for Mark. Going to the 3 spot. Going to family pack.
I don't know why they don't
Anything you can buy into, says Pace. Pace, I believe we still have spots left in our last basketball break of the night. Yes. I'm in the next flawless, but I don't think I could trade since my tube email is different. As long as you can confirm that it is you on the spreadsheet, you are allowed to trade. We have a refractor in here. Hope Summers. There's going to be Vulture, Icarus, Mole Man, Daredevil. A refractor is going to be Domino going to the 4. So yeah, we still have spots left in our final basketball of the night. And I think that's probably where we're going to end. I don't know if we're going to add anything else. Gonna see on time after we do our WWE break what time is looking like and if we can add anything. Fin Fang Foom. There's Dagger. We've got Rhino. Mystique. There's Gwen Stacy on the 60th anniversary. That is gonna go to the 7. And Venom 274 of 399. That is a damn cool looking card.
How much are those going?
Going to the 4 spot. Going to Lucky Lefty on his birthday.
Probably goes for more than we think.
Just Google low bald fade. Maybe I'll Google low taper fade. Gonna get any of the Grateful Dead cards? Probably not.
Dude, that's nasty cards.
Alright, well, we've got Disney coming up. You know what? I was gonna save... Nah, we don't have Disney coming up. We have a different box coming up. I was gonna save the Cooper Flag Chase for last. Was good says, hello, RGL, only 2 weeks away from saving up to get a spot in a break. So excited. Thank you so much, Was good. Appreciate you. All right, we'll do Bowman, and then we will end with Disney. I guess Disney has the highest ceiling. All right, show me a Cooper Flag auto in here, or a color. Show us Cooper. We have yellow in our first pack. Kicking off, we have Sarah Strong. It's a decent one for the 2. Jeremy Fears, Kennedy Smith from USC. And Kate Caval is 10 of 75, going to the 0 spot, going to Matt. Kate Caval. Sarah Strong's good as well. There's a purple in here. I think purples are 10. Got Xavier Booker and Kylan Boswell. Nolan Trayor. Like Jeremy Fears. Langston Love, 1 of 100, going to the 1 spot on that one from Baylor. That's right. The purples were not to 10 in this one. That's why it threw us off when we were ripping it. 1 of 100 for the 1. Langston Love. Going to David T. Ace Bailey coming up. That'd be a cool hit. Riley Kugel. Our auto's not bad. It's Kennedy Smith. Kennedy Smith auto going to the 4 spot. Going to Lucky Lefty. Langston Love again and Sonia Citrone. Last Venom Web Refractor sold for $90.25, says Mystery Cat. Conflicting reports. Conflicting reports.
JP, how much is it?
JP.
Pace, I'm feeling pretty good right now. I don't know why.
Mira Little, Trey Norman, Clifford Amuru, and Andrew Boateng. Here's your first few base cards, just going to the number.
When's the last time we ripped this?
It's been a minute since we've done this. I only have 1 box left. I do have some Bowman's Best You still for basketball.
Yeah.
I want to do a Cooper Flag Chase at some point next week. 90 to... There's a red.
What?
There's a red. Good luck.
Oh, 1 touch the Venom.
Well, 1 touch of the Venom. I can go back and do it. Carter Knox. Michaela Blakes. Freddie Dillone. Red. Ooh. Going to the 1 spot. A 1 of 5 Red Sapphire Ace Bailey. What a time to pull this card.
What the...
Woo!
And that's the...
2 really nice reds in this break. Team Rutgers, team color. Oh my gosh. That's why we rip the old stuff sometimes. That is why we go back and we rip this stuff. Going to the 1. Congratulations, David T. David's a hitter. That's what he does. Two really nice red refractors in this break. They were saying the Venom's like 90 bucks.
Yep.
So I'm going to go back and hit that one with a one-touch too. One-touch budget just not going to recover tonight.
I figured that one would sell for more because it's like his color match.
We do not offer grading for our customers. No, that's not something that we do.
Much liability.
274 of 399 on the Venom as well. And we still have a few packs left. Maybe we'll see a Sapphire Selections. $700 on a PSA 10 of that card. But college cards aren't worth anything. Latrell right. Well, Kiki going to the 7. Tamin Lipsy and Ryan Nemerd. I was told that college cards are worthless, that they're not worth anything. That's what they say to me in my comment section on Twitter, on Instagram. They say that the college cards are worth no money. How can it be worth $7 if it's worth no money? Jordan Gainey, Darren Harris, Jamari McDowell, and Dennis Evans. Here's going to be our last pack. Show me more color. Oh, he killed it. Ace Bailey going to the 1. Darian Reed, Layden Blocker, and no Cooper Flag, but Liam McNeely for the 2. Yeah, my comment section always likes to talk about how college cards are worth nothing, and I'm stupid for liking Prism Draft Football and Bowman Chrome U and all that stuff. So, here's your last few base cards, and then we've got Disney still to go. Anthony says, placed a filler in late night, didn't log into my account, and got a guest. That shouldn't be a problem. As long as we have your name, you should be good to go. If you get through breaks faster, do you usually add more breaks? It really depends on the end of the night, how we're feeling, how we're looking on time. Sometimes we'll add 1 or 2 more. So it just depends. Because of it's been a long week, I'm kind of leaning not doing one, but we'll see where we're at in a couple of breaks from now. Some Marvel if we have time. Oh, man. Oh, man, they want Marvel. I'm just joking was good. Marvel usually, college cards have value. People like to pretend that they don't just because I don't know. So, I got a fun one for you guys. This is going to be our final box of the break. We have been ripping through this case, and what we have discovered is that all of the hits are in the Elsa packs. So, we will put all the Elsa packs on the bottom. Top Scrum McDonald's All-American feel pretty bad to me. That one's not as good. That's not college. Those are high school and prep. We'll look at all the numbers on the back once again after a few packs. We have a refractor of Tigger, and that is going to go to the 2 spot. We got Emperor's New Groove and Rapunzel. RGL ripping Disney. I've been ripping Disney all week. What are you talking about? Acting like I don't rip Disney. That's wild talk. You have not seen me do Disney this week. There's Toe Mater and Horace Horsecaller. Lady. Dash Par. Dash Par is going to go to the 1 spot. Nemo on the icons and Powerline. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to offer Wonder. I don't like what I've seen so far with it. Ariel and Dumbo. There's Mufasa on the live-action Lion King. Mufasa on the real Lion King. Refractor of Jack Sparrow. Very cool. For the 3. And Miko. Break until kickoff. Definitely not breaking till kickoff tonight. Alright, take a look at the backs on these. I know they're actually a little light, so I have to hold them like this. Just base cards. Yeah, these are actually really bright. Hard to see the numbers. Do we have any Topps Chrome boxing? Yes, we've been doing the boxing in like triple combat. Yes, we still have some boxing. Perdita, there's going to be Cruz Ramirez, Mr. Smee, Refractor of Dale, going to go to the 7 spot. Mowgli and Carl Fredrickson. Wonder is not bad. It's just, it's so many cards to see what 1 or 2 numbered cards per. What's going on, iMac PC? UFC Finest. We will be doing UFC Finest. We will be doing Knockout this week. Knockout is the new set releasing this week. Max Goof, Eeyore. There is Tamatoa, Lofu, Icons of Ursula, and Aladdin. So I think we're just going to stick with Chrome Disney and Cockawau Phantom, which is also another set we've been doing a lot of. 22, Christopher Robin. There is Lei Xing. He's going to go to the 1 spot. We've got Mona on the Refractor for the 0 spot. Iliosolis, and there is Kronk. So yeah, I don't envision us doing Wonder, but you never know. Things could change. I want to do some Disney Mint, but the market needs to come down a little bit. I know Disney Mint is a lot more expensive. Here's your base cards for that one. I know they're just hard to see.
Wow.
What's up?
It is.
Yeah, they're really hard to see. Where's SpongeBob? Maybe at the end of the night. Maybe at the end of the night for SpongeBob. Disney Mint technically not out. I think the release date on that one's like the 26th or something like that. Kermit the Frog here. Iconic moments, and there is Grammatella. Last non-hit pack, and then we have our hit packs to wrap it up. Yeah, not much here in these. Gaston, Mint was sold in New York. Yep. Pluto, and there is Beast. All right, 4 packs left, 4 hits. Good luck. 101 Mickey, can we make it happen? 101 Mickey, can we make it happen? There is Bucky the Squirrel. Where's our hit? Our hits are right there. We have Snow White and LeFou, Iliosolis. Goofy Refractor. Jack, our first hit. And that is going to be numbered 162 of 299 for the 2 spot. So the thing about this product is once you know where all the hits are, they come in the same character pack. So in our case, it's all coming out of the Elsa packs. 2 spot on the Goofy. And here's your base cards for these. I know they're just base, but we show the numbers. This has been the break where we hit a lot of red refractors. So red refractor incoming maybe. 3 packs left. We have a Future Stars of MO. And some base. There is a Zeus on the Hyper. Well, this would be a really big red refractor. Because we have Pluto on the gold. 20 of 50 going to the 0 spot. Matt. Gold Pluto. That's going to get a 1 touch from me. I don't care about the value on that one. Pluto's a nice hit. Pluto, definitely a good one. Pluto Gold Wave.
Yep.
Nice hit right there. He's a good boy. With the squirrels one last time. He's chasing the squirrels. 2012 Top Chrome is your favorite looking set. Harper rookies. It'd be fun to go back and rip that sometime. Can I pet that dog? Pluto.
Yep.
The Jalen Brunson of Disney. Not even a planet anymore. Unreal. Unreal. Rabbit. White Rabbit. Broom. Magic Broom. Nala is going to be numbered 53 of 75 for the 3. Going to the family pack.
Wow, Cartoon Nala.
Cartoon Nala. And we are down to... my girl was more excited about the squirrels than Pluto, says Russ. We are down to our final pack of the break. This one's been a lot of fun. Lots of big pulls tonight. You should see our recaps for Flawless, Tyler. You should definitely go watch our recaps. You know, Gardner, Nick Wilde, Princess Aurora on the refractor. Lady Tremaine going to be our final hit on the 244, 275 yellow.
Robert hit a bounty. Amy's Robert's account.
Robert, you should probably watch the break. I would recommend that you watch the break. Definitely watch the break. And then Princess Aurora went to the 0. Yeah, you should probably go watch that one. Here's your final base cards in this one. And if you did not have a good break, we'll send out some sympathy packs. There's a lot of cards in this left side. Yeah, I would recommend that you watch that one. I see something cool for you in that one. Take a look at our hits. And then we have a giveaway for Chet coming on up. And we've got WWE up next. That was a very eclectic mixer right there. We'll let the llama do the next break for you guys, which is going to be WWE. I hope the sympathy packs are juiced. Sorry, Seabass.
Take care.
Didn't really call much for the 9 spot in that one.
Do you want a Marvel? What kind of sympathy pack do you want to see?
Ross, what kind of sympathy pack do you want? Do you want Marvel? Do you want basketball? Do you want football, baseball, WWE? There's a Margot Robbie you guys all went crazy about. I want to know what Swan says, Chris. I agree. Your one touches in that break. We had some really nice ones. We had 5 more one touches to add to the stash for tonight. 20 of 50, Pluto. We have the Venom for the 4 spot. We had the big hit of the break was the Ace Bailey, 1 of 5. And then we have the Kingpin, 3 of 5 for the 3. And the Cam Ward auto for the 5. And that is going to do it for your break.
You're not picking.